Igbo versus Yoruba. Who is really richer in 2026? It's not even a conversation, but there we go. Good evening and welcome to CORPERNEWS. It's a debate that never seems to end on social media, in business circles, and even in casual conversations. People often ask, which tribe is richer, Igbo or Yoruba? It sounds like a simple question, but the real answer is far more complex. Tonight, we take a fresh, balanced look at the facts as one of 2026. First, what does richer even mean? Wealth is not just about billionaires. It can mean the number of ultra-rich individuals, the spread of middle-class businesses, regional economic strength, ownership of major industries, or entrepreneurial activity, depending on the measure you use. The answer changes. Now, the Yoruba economic strength. The Yoruba are dominant in Nigeria's southwest, especially in Lagos. And Lagos is Nigeria's economic powerhouse. It contributes a very large share of Nigeria's GDP through banking, technology, media, oil services, and real estate. Many of Nigeria's top billionaires are Yorubas. They are strong in telecommunication, oil and energy, banking, real estate, media, name it. The Southwest also benefits from urban development, multinational companies, and strong institutional structures. When you measure wealth by the number of billionaires, control of formal sectors, regional GDP, the Yorubas often come out ahead. Now let's take a look at the Igbos. The Igbo are widely known for entrepreneurship. Across Nigeria and even outside Nigeria, Igbo traders, manufacturers, and business owners are everywhere. From Onitsha Market to Alaba International, from Aba factories to diaspora businesses in China, Dubai, Europe, and the United States, Igbo networks are strong and global. Many analysts argue that the Igbos have a higher spread of small enterprises, a strong culture of self-made wealth, a large number of millionaires per capita, deep involvement in trade and manufacturing. Even in areas with infrastructural challenges, business activity remains very high. When wealth is measured by entrepreneurial density, self-made success, middle-class business ownership, the Igbos stand out. Now, billionaires, who has more? When looking strictly at ultra-high net worth individuals, Yoruba names appear more frequently among Nigeria's top billionaires, especially in oil, telecommunications, and finance. The Igbos also have powerful figures in banking and manufacturing, but fewer at the very top tier. So in terms of mega billionaires, the Yorubas have an edge ahead, but billionaires are only a tiny fraction of any tribe. Regional GDP comparison: the Southwest region, powered largely by Lagos, has a significantly higher combined GDP than the Southeast. The urbanization, industry concentration, and federal investments contribute to this. However, the GDP does not always reflect individual wealth spread. The Southeast economy relies heavily on trade, manufacturing clusters, and informal markets, which are sometimes undercounted in official statistics. So, who is richer? The honest question is, it depends on what you are measuring. If you measure billionaire concentration, formal sector dominance, regional GDP, the Yorubas appear stronger. So, if you measure entrepreneurial culture, business ownership spread, self-made millionaires, trading networks, the Igbos appear stronger. There is no clear winner. Both tribes are economic powerhouses in different ways. Let's look at the bigger picture. The Nigerian economy benefits from both models. The Igbo model shows resilience, hustle, and global trade networks, while the Yoruba model shows institutional power, formal sector control, and capital concentration. The real issue in 2026 is not which tribe is richer. The real issue is, how can Nigeria grow wealth across all regions? How can inflation be controlled? How can inequality be reduced? Because wealth comparisons should inform progress, not fuel division. The bottom line of this whole conversation is the Igbo versus Yoruba wealth debate makes for viral content. It really does, honestly. But the truth is more balanced because both tribes contribute massively to Nigeria's economy. And the real national prosperity will come from not rivalry, but from economic collaboration and stability. And there you have it. You're watching CORPERNEWS, where headlines meet verified context. I am Favor Gina Omoniachuku. See you next time.